Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the Parrot Puzzler. Excuse me, or I apologise, whatever. If I sound hoarse, I now realise I'm actually speaking for the first time today, how bad it is still. So, for the last couple of days, I've barely been able to talk at all. I've had a really bad sore throat. I think the bingo we had here on Wednesday night sort of finished me off, really. Since Thursday, my throat has been terrible. So yeah, I wasn't able to do the quiz for the radio this week because this would just sound terrible on the radio. So yeah, if I appear in pain, it's because I am. Yeah, anyway, we're just going to get into the quiz because, yeah, it hurts. There's no cryptic conundrum. But all the questions this week are Olympic themed. We're in the middle of the 2024 Olympics in Paris. So they all are Olympic themed. So let's get into it. Okay, question one. This seems like a lifetime ago this happened. Tom Daley won silver in the men's diving this year, but who is his diving partner? Question two, where was it announced last week that it would host the 2034 Winter Olympics? Question three, which movie director was the brains behind the London 2012 opening ceremony? Question four, who is the most decorated Olympian of all time? Question five, what colour is the middle Olympic ring? Question six, Jessica Ennis-Hill won gold in which event at London 2012? Question seven, this is what happens when I don't write questions properly. The first Olympics of the 21st century was held in which country? Question 8. Cool Runnings is a movie based on a bobsleigh team from which country competing at the 1988 Winter Olympics? Question 9. Michael David Edwards is better known by what name? Question 10. Who famously, supposedly, jumped from a helicopter to land at the opening ceremony of London 2012? Question 11. In which year was the Summer Olympics held in Atlanta? Question 12. Which city last hosted the Summer Olympics but was postponed a year due to COVID? Which city last hosted the Summer Olympics but was postponed a year due to COVID? Question 13. Who was the first royal to compete at the Olympics? Question 14. Which American singer performed at the opening ceremony of the Games this year? Question 15. BMX events debuted at the 2008 Games, but what does BMX stand for? Question 16. Which British gymnast has supposedly retired after not reaching the podium in the pommel horse event? I think that happened yesterday. The potatoes are boiling. I need to crack on. Question 17. Which historic French landmark is hosting this year's equestrian events? Question 18. Set at London 2012, who holds the Olympic record for the fastest men's 100 metres? Question 19. Ian Thorpe is an Australian that has won 5 Olympic gold medals in which sport? And question 20. Where are the next Summer Olympic Games taking place? That's it. That is your 20 questions, all done and dusted, guys. We do have a movie night here this coming week. On Tuesday night, we're showing Dirty Dancing. Is it Dirty Dancing? Yes, Dirty Dancing. So if you fancy coming along, it was a really good night a couple of weeks ago. We had Mamma Mia. We've got Dirty Dancing this week. It's £10 to get in. That does include a drink from the bar as well, so pretty much a bargain. The next quiz and bingo are on our website. I can't remember the exact dates for them. I think the quiz is the 21st, the bingo is the 28th, I think. But check on our website, aldringandparrot.com, for details of that. They are looking up, as they always do. Yeah, we had the Fate at the Dolphin yesterday as well. So well done to Kerry and all her volunteers who do an amazing job every year at raising money for charity. It was really well attended. We had Punch and Judy, the local ukulele group, were there performing. There were loads of prizes and stuff up for grabs. I'm not sure on the total amount exactly. I think it's around $2,500 they raised, which is amazing. So well done to you guys, and thank you to everyone who helped make the day a big success. We had bingo at the Parrot this week as well. It's always good fun. It was packed out in the outside in. It was very hot. And yeah, I think this is what has given me my sore throat. We're calling bingo balls all night. Yeah. Anyway, let's find out the answers to today's quiz and see how well you've done. Okay, so the answers. Question 1, Tom Daley won silver in the men's diving, but who was his diving partner? It was Noah Williams. Question 2, where was it announced last week that the world... Jeez, I'll start again. Where was it announced last week that would host the 2034 Winter Olympics? It's Salt Lake City. Question 3, which movie director was the brains behind London 2012 opening ceremony? It was Danny Boyle. Question 4, who is the most decorated Olympian of all time? It was Michael Phelps, swimmer, American. Won 28 medals, 23 of them were gold medals. That's pretty impressive. Question 5, what colour is the middle Olympic ring? It's black. Question 6, Jessica Ennis-Hill won gold in which event at London 2012? It was the heptathlon. Question 7, the first Olympics of the 21st century, that's the bit I missed out in my question, was held in which country? It was in Australia, Sydney to be exact. Question 8, Cool Runnings is a movie based on the bobsleigh team from which country competing at the 1988 Winter Olympics? That's Jamaica. Question 9, Michael David Edwards is better known by what name? Eddie the Eagle. That was really hard to say. Eddie the Eagle. Anyway, question 10, who famously, supposedly, jumped from a helicopter to land at the opening ceremony of London 2012? It was the Queen, of course. Question 11, in which year were the Summer Olympics held in Atlanta? It was in 1996. Question 12, which city last hosted the Summer Olympics but was postponed a year due to COVID? It was Tokyo, so it should have been Tokyo 2020. They actually held the Olympics in 2021. Question 13, who was the first royal to compete at the Olympics? It was Princess Anne. Question 14, which American singer performed at the opening ceremony of this year's games? It was Lady Gaga. Celine Dion was also there with her comeback, which was really cool. But obviously she's not American, so Lady Gaga. Question 15, the BMX events debuted at the 2008 games, but what does BMX stand for? It's bicycle motocross. Question 16, which British gymnast has supposedly retired after not reaching the podium in the pommel horse event? Max Whitlock. Question 17, which historic French landmark is hosting this year's equestrian events? It's the Palace of Versailles. Question 18, set at London 2012, who holds the Olympic record for the fastest men's 100 metres? Usain Bolt. Question 19, Ian Thorpe is an Australian that has won 5 Olympic gold medals in which sport? Swimming. I haven't got the exact events, but swimming nonetheless. Question 20, where are the next Olympic or Summer Olympics taking place? In LA in 2028. That is your 20 questions, guys. I apologise for my lack of enthusiasm today. This is as good as it's been for 3 days. Oh my days. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go and pop a pill or something. I don't know, have a Lemsip. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go back in the kitchen and do some work. But I hope you're all good. Hope you've had a good week. I'll be back here next week, hopefully feeling a lot better. Anyway, till then, I'll see you later. Cheers, goodbye.